Just finished the inspection at 9347 Strongbark Lane. I know we were together a little earlier, but you had to leave, so I wanted to make sure to go through the results that we have. I mean, basically, I'm going to start with the roof. I always like to talk about the big ticket items first because those are the items people are most concerned with most of the time. When you get the report later this evening, take a look at it, highlight anything you have a question about, and feel free to call me to get those questions answered, or email me, whatever you prefer. I went up on the roof, and you actually arrived right about the time that I was getting up there, and I didn't have any issues with the roof. Downstairs, you saw the stain in the garage. I pointed that out to you, and I believe that's a problem with the water getting in because of the gutter, and we did discuss that a little bit. So the HOA is probably going to be the one to contact about that, so I would go ahead and reach out to them and let them know there's an issue and then navigate through that. They'll probably be able to take care of that with you. The building itself looks very good, very well maintained. First and second story, front and back, I didn't really have any issues. No cracks, nothing typical or common. Most of these buildings, when we inspect them, they usually have a little bit of wear, cracks in the stucco, maybe there's no gutters controlling water. There's none of that here. So the outside did really well. As far as the air conditioning, one of the questions you had before you left was whether or not it was cooling properly, and it is. The numbers reflect that it's cooling almost perfectly, which is very good. I ran it in cool. I got a 20-degree split. That's the difference between the room temperature and what the air conditioning unit is bringing back to us. And I ran it in heat, and in a matter of about 5 minutes, I had plenty of heat. I checked all your plumbing. I'll have all the plumbing notes in your inspection report. There were no big ticket plumbing items to worry about. Checked all the electrical, the same thing. All the big stuff checked out real good. Any of the little stuff will be in the inspection report. Little items, an example of that would be like this GFI outlet isn't energized, and because of that, these other two aren't working. In theory, if that's replaced, these two should get power restored. So when you get my report and you see that, that's an example of what I believe is probably a minor fix. That's about it. I ran all the appliances, washer, dryer upstairs, checked the disposal dishwasher, range, microwave, refrigerator, and I don't really have any issues with those things. So read over the report, see what you think. It inspected almost exactly like we thought it would, just about perfectly, with the exception of a couple of little items.
Perfect. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome. Thank you.